The next number today is 500. That's the number of people who turned out to mourn the death of Walter Scott in South Carolina on Saturday. Of course, Walter Scott is the unarmed black man who was shot in the back 8 times by Officer Slager, who, after gunning him down, didn't call 911 and handcuffed him, reigniting the worst fears that were unleashed by the death of Michael Brown, Eric Garner, and others. And all of this occurs against the backdrop of a new report by the Washington Post, which lays out the fact that thousands of people have died in police shootings since 2005, with only 54 police officers being held to account for those deaths, with prosecutions and actually jail time. But perhaps the death of Walter Scott shows that we're actually learning something. In this case, Officer Slager was fired and indicted. No Officer Darren Wilson here. And at a rally on Sunday held by Reverend Al Sharpton, the mayor of North Charleston, and that city's police chief, where Mr. Scott was gunned down, both were there and participated. And municipalities across the country are looking at the ways in which they might systemically facilitate these shootings. So perhaps as time goes on, there'll be fewer and fewer Walter Scotts.